Hey guys, AJRM6200 here, and welcome back to Sonic Mania. Last time we have completed Stardust Speedway, and now we're here at Hydrocity Zone, and this is my favorite water stage out of all the classic Sonic games. For one, it's a water stage where you actually go fast in. This is actually one of my favorite water stages in general, because the music is pretty hype as well. The remix for Act 1 is really good, and as great as Act 2 is, there's not much of a difference with Act 2. I mean, it's still my favorite track, but there's not much of a difference with Act 2. It's just like Act 2 remastered. But it's still pretty banging, if you ask me, but for now, let's just go through Hydrocity Zone. Now, a new mechanic that they added is these little boats. You can actually get a trophy if you ride all 3 or 4 of them. I think there's 3. But there's a trophy called Boat Enthusiast that you can unlock if you ride all 3 boats in Act 1 of Hydrocity, so keep that in mind. Oh geez. Can you grab onto that? Alright. Thank you. Now here's a little mechanic from the Game Gear games. It's where Sonic is in a bubble and you have to control him. And it's a pretty nice gimmick. I think a lot of people would compare that gimmick to make sure to do a spin dash here so those guys don't hit you. I think a lot of people would compare the gimmick to the fan game. What was it? Sonic after the sequel or before the sequel? I think it was before the sequel. Whatever it was, a lot of people would probably compare it to that fan game instead of the Game Gear games. I've actually seen people compare it like that beforehand. It's a shame. It's a shame how underrated the Game Gear games are. They're pretty fun, like Sonic Chaos and Triple Trouble. They're pretty good games, so it's a shame that the Game Gear games are pretty underrated. Sonic 2 on Game Gear is hard as hell. Sonic 1 on Game Gear, it's alright. Oh, I like the music for Sonic 1 on Game Gear, and screw you. Like the music in Bridge Zone. And Bridge Zone is basically another Green Hill, but with more bridges, I guess. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. We are controlling a bubble here. I'm trying to think of where to go. I think I should go up? I don't know. In Sonic games, upper pathway is the best pathway. Here's another boat. I think it'd be great if I could show you guys where all the boats are, because I'd be showing you all the locations to get them if you want the trophy. Because I know that I didn't find all the boats on my first try, so I'm sure there are other people that haven't found it on their first try. Here's the third one, so make sure to take the paths I taken if you want this trophy. Or take whatever paths that'll somehow bring you to all 3, I don't know. Do whatever you can, is all I can say, and oh god, those dudes. I hated those dudes in Sonic 3. Like, I just want my bubble shield, and then those guys just get rid of it on the bridge, and they probably weren't annoying to most people, but they sure were annoying to me. Back off. Wait. And it's Robotnik in a swimsuit. I'm sorry, not swimsuit, scuba diver suit. I mean, at this point, he's just screwing around, because I heard the story of this game was Robotnik's depressed, and he's pretty much trying everything in his willpower to destroy Sonic, but at this point, he's just fooling around. I mean, why are you in scuba gear, first of all? Scuba gear isn't gonna do anything to you, but it's not gonna help anything. It's not gonna help with you in any way, shape, or form. But whatever. He's trying something. I mean, he blew up the pillars, and now somehow it brings the ground up? I don't know. I don't know how physics works. How physics work in Sonic games. I'm not going to question it. Oh god. Wait. Is Tails gonna die? Is Tails gonna die? Killing Tails Simulator. Yup, definitely fooling around. He just left his Eggomatic wide open and drop that. Now, what you're supposed to do in this boss fight is, it's pretty much a role reversal of the Act 2 boss in Sonic 3, where you have to. In Sonic 3, Eggman was in the Eggomatic, and he would suck up the water, try and suck you in. He'd drop bombs and whatnot, and a bunch of other stuff. But now this is like a role reversal, where this time you're in the Eggomatic, and you have to suck him into the propeller. Which, if this game was realistic, then there would be chunks of Eggman and blood everywhere, and I just do not want to imagine that. So, good thing this game isn't realistic at all. And how does Scuba Gear explode? You know what? Never mind. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He is armed with bombs I've been placing everywhere, so. Oh wait. Bounce it around. Bounce it around. No! Alright, I wanted to get a secret item, but never mind. Anyway, that was Act 1. And these stages are long. Look at that, 6 minutes. Act 2. I'm gonna shut up now. Man, Act 2's music is hype. I love it so much. I was so happy that Hydrocity was actually even added into this game. Because again, it's one of my favorite water stages. Hell, it probably is my favorite water stage. Like, Hydrocity Zone is such a good stage. And we just got ourselves a 1-up. But yeah, there's not much of a change with Act 2's rendition of Hydrocity Zone, other than the fact that it's pretty much HD. I mean, not HD, remastered with better sound quality, and it's neat. I like it. I like it very much. And this is also probably one of my favorite tracks. Oh wait. Jesus the Hedgehog running on water. I wanna talk about something, but I can't because I don't wanna interrupt the music. But we just got invincibility, so never mind, I guess. Ooh, we just got another 1-up. What was I going to talk about? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite water stage? Some people are probably going to say Hydrocity Zone, others will say Aquarium Park from Sonic Colors. I mean, people can say anything, really. Hell, they can say Aquatic Base from Sonic 06, which has some pretty good music, and despite not having any water at all that you can go in, it's still a water stage as Aquatic Base. I mean, that's pretty much a dead giveaway. Man, Sonic 06 might have been a bad game, but it sure had some awesome music. I'm sure that is something that we can all agree on, and oh geez, it's Robotnik. You know, I actually had a tough time with this boss my first time playing, but you just gotta press the buttons on those bombs and make sure to get the air that comes out of them afterwards when they hit them. because you're not gonna find any random air bubbles laying around. So, and there, not to mention there's also those spikes. So you gotta figure out which way you should go, like to avoid the spikes. It's pretty tough at the beginning, and oh geez, oh god, middle, hit him. All right, give me that air bubble. Over here, gonna go slightly above, and that is it for Robotnik. Or is it? They brought back the Act 1 Hydrocity boss from Sonic 3. Which, you know what is weird, actually? They put the Act 2 boss in Act 1 of Hydrocity, but then they put the Act 1 boss in Act 2 of Hydrocity. I just thought of that right now. That's actually kind of strange, if you think about it. How they just pull a switcheroo right there, so... It's one thing doing a role reversal, it's another thing, like, actually changing the placement of the boss fights, but... Actually, you know what? No, the role reversal was much more shocking. And Tails drowned, haha. By the way, I'm not making fun of Tails. Alright, maybe I am, but... He's just one of those characters that you gotta make fun of. He's easy to make fun of, but it's not that I hate the dude. And good job, Tails. Never mind. I take back what I said. I take back what I said about you drowning. But oh god, Mirage's Saloon. Yes, we will continue this zone in the next video. So. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like and or comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.